Here! Here!
child, I hear.
Stay there, girl. I will help you out.
Oh, thank you! Thank you! I'm going to die in here. I've given myself very good advice, but I very seldom follow.
You're hurt. Hold on. I'll carry you.
white ones. Now, just a little rest, and I'll be ready for more adventures.
You hurt yourself hunting a rabbit.
Hunting? No, he just seemed, well, in a hurry. I wanted to see where he was going.
Take care with that curiosity, girl. You never know where it might lead. Farewell.
What's the pass?
What?
No, that's the...
Get out of my...
Everyone says that. Welcome to the tiny black market, traveler! Come and browse our treasures!
Where are these treasures?
That's what you think. We have this special shoe. A shell of all the... Which one?
That petrified worm looks a lot...
That's because this worm is more than 80. Whoever carries it will live forever. Unless you lose it, then you turn into...
That is a powerful...
May you live till the moon. Anything else?
All right.
And the paper. Anything else?
This shell looks pretty.
It carries the whole...
Really?
Just place it next...
It's a fine...
Yes! You bought all my tricks.
And never was a
What's this? The paper inside the shoe has writing on it. Perhaps this is it.
Look at all this silver. You sold everything. I told you. Next, bring your grandmother's tooth. I'll get a fortune for it.
Come here!
Some good takings here. Kind of trouble.
I smell silver here.
Come! Help me with this! Can't do this alone. Thor lends me strength. Help me out here!
Loot! Over here!
For your relief!
Hey, give me a hand here!
relief! Your mother!
Come down!
Keep the rat busy! Mine! Mine! Stop! Away with you! Please, break! Gonna spin you! Back! Run home!
Give me a hand!
Smash you!
Must be gold to
Give me a hand over here!
What's going on?
Give me a hand!
Gefunden for your relief!
Something's got the fox in the henhouse.
Shoot them!
What's going on?
We should be razene! Flee on! Gefunden for your relief!
Some treasure here!
Trouble?
Conspecto hominum quale
Here!
Biraz edesin en
Here! Here! Here!
Aid me, O Lord! By all the saints!
Here!
Can't stop me!
We have the advantage.
Die! Have your head! Try this one! see what you did. Right.
To hell with you! Get round the side! Pathetic! Remain steadfast! Take your last breath!
Strip the dog off!
Need to cloak myself here.
What is it, a fight?
What can I get for you? Happy to take this off your hands. This could be very useful. Glad to replenish your stock. You never know when this might come in handy. Always good to pick up new stock for the shop. This will be perfect for someone else. All done.
I must take my leave. So long. Octavian.
Ah,
Well, thank you.
Cuthbert.
It is a name.
So you...
No.
I am a... Nice. So,
Quite a name?
if you were wondering,
Yes.
but you have not...
Why do you ask?
I wonder if I...
What?
Oh, he... Look, if you... Dai dulci fruamini. I suppose it will do for the moment, though it lacks the grandiosity of the Empire at its peak.
You don't like it?
It's not that.
Sunan, guide me.
It's not that.
Push me any further, Holger, and I will make you eat that wretched hat of yours.
Rowan, Holger. Rowan,
Ah, Eivor. How's the day, my friend?
I am well, Rowan. I had only a small question. Do you know anyone named Guthban?
Guthban? Nothing comes to mind.
It is not a question of shit.
Is it a horse?
No, it's...
A lover? You came here to ask me about no one.
Thank you for your time. Eivor, thank Tyr. I heard shouting. Is something...
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment.
Of course. From the beginning. Please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks. All were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of...
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it.
Oh, that Holger.
I almost envy him. To see the
Let's not walk too far with that.
Ranvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire.
I feared as much when this letter arrived. From what?
From Fulke. Gods, that witch.
It is there on the table.
Fulke's with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
What has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself.
I want to see the alliance. Those Dane invaders, they came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes. Dane invaders who serve a man called Ruud. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
I'll make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir.
A good plan.
Rand,
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well...
not until you tell me.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and...
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There's much work to be...
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few... We could take a ride to Grandebridge or somewhere.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Now, what was it you needed?
Ranvi, take a break. Let's make for Grandebridgeshire.
Do you mean now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not? Stretch your legs.
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me. We won't. What do you have to... Have you got a contract?
I have just received... Beasts are much like bandits. No hurry.
Reda.
I
Yet.
on my...
I'm off.
Good.
We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the Longhouse.
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods. It really is lovely here. But I've not seem as far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
Here!
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grandebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grandebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, it's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's
Yeah.
Good to see you again. This is Ranvi, a dear friend and a sturdy
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending...
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni.
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping... Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered that...
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits having... They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading...
It could cripple your town if it cared.
It's crippled me already.
So what would...
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing...
Good. Consider the matter... Eivor, come. The bandits are camped on the river, he said. East of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Ranvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from your table for a day, and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us?
We will help Magni and clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never...
All right, stay close, do as I do. By all means.
I only wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
I feel great.
Here!
champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate.
Cast about this land, my
To
friend.
celebrate our victory.
At home, Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse, and if your thirst remains, we'll look around. Mac,
Did you?
your horse is out.
Thank the gods he is safe. And
Cheers.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
someone.
What are you playing?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf
Ranvi, we can do better.
Mead Queen that.
I should keep my head.
A shame, because we are. Come on.
All right.
Beautiful.
So slow.
More than satisfied. After just.
Run.
It's a sunken tower near. It's near the highest point of a hill.
All right, one last stop then.
I know.
Oh, it's.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
My blade is always ready.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Ranvi, Slayer of Bandits, Breaker of Hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described his tower for me. A desolate yet... Sunniva described his tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a...
We grew very close very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean... No, I mean... Did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarl's
Troll curse corruption lurks here.
victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randi.
If you must.
For my brother! Die!
If you must.
What do you see, Sunan?
Look there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at the map,
Show me what lies ahead.
never knowing what would become of their minds.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my...
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the...
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing, I was a wildling of the oak, married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and
You would have made a fine wandering warrior.
I think so too. It may
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd.
true. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position.
It may be the mead, it may be the air, but there is no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for...
I am honored by your feelings, Randvi, but I value you as a friend. I hope that does not disappoint.
Of course. Thank you.
You need feel no shame. This stays between us. And at worst, we had a beautiful day. As friends and kindred spirits.
More than enough for me. I would like to stay here, if it is all the same.
I would like that. Randvi? Must have returned.
look well. Eivor, we could have, but I was restless. A quiet walk and you do snore a little. Like a wounded bear.
That's a lie.
I had a wonderful time, Eivor. Thank you for your company. And your friendship.
And you for yours.
Now, shall we get back to it?
You remember what we spoke of, Randvi? Matters of the heart.
Yes?
The time was not right for us then. But it is now. I want this. I want you. I care for you, Randvi. I do not know how to say it any other way.
Then do not say it. Show me. I am a quick study.
It could take a lifetime.
Then we had best start now.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
Come to me. Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
Come. I want to see the I have changed the... Come to me. Come to me. I must be direct, Randvi. Between you and me, this will not work. I'm sorry.
That is quite direct. If you are sure, then you should know. It must be final. I will not have my heart broken again.
No, forgive me. It was a moment of anxiety. Seeing you now has calmed me down.
I understand, Eivor. We all know these peaks and valleys from time to time.
Come to me.
No need.
I must be direct, Randvi. Between you and me, this will not work. I'm sorry.
That is quite direct. If you are sure, then you should know. It must be final. I will not have my heart broken again.
No, forgive me. It was a moment of anxiety. Seeing you now has calmed me down.
I understand, Eivor. We all know these peaks and valleys from time to time.
Come to me. Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
I want to... I have... Come to me. Come to me. I must be direct, Ranvi. Between you and me, this will not work. I'm sorry.
That is quite direct. If you are sure, then you should know. It must be final. I will not have my heart broken again.
No, forgive me. It was a moment of anxiety. Seeing you now has calmed me down.
I understand, Eivor. We all know these peaks and valleys from time to time.
Come to me. Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
Looks like I have a new letter.